Hi, I'm Liz. I'm the creator of the Mubbles. So welcome to the Isle of Smile, home to lots of creatures and lots of characters, creatures like the Wibbles. So I'm going to show you how to draw 4 of the Wibbles today, lots of different colours. So go and get yourself something to draw. Let's get started.
So there's 4 Wibbles all balancing on each other and thinking, yay. So for this drawing, you're going to need a pencil, maybe a rubber, a black pen, and something to colour with. I'm using these great big thick markers, but you could use anything you want, like crayons or pencils or anything else that you have, paint even. Right, okay, let's get drawing. You can sketch your Wibble out first, but I'm going to draw straight away with my black pen. So the Wibbles live on Wobble Mountain. Of course they do. Got little ears, so start at the top of your page like that, and they're kind of furry. So you draw 2 little ears, and then the same either side. And then this Wibble is going to have arms because it's balancing. So you draw 1 little paw there, another one to the side, and then body goes all the way down like that. There we go. And then they like balancing and having fun. So that's the other leg there. Right, let's draw their eyes. 1 small round eye, 1 slightly bigger. Little nose. Colour it in, leave a little black bit there. And this Wibble's got its mouth open really wide with 2 teeth. Colour in the mouth and dots for eyes there. If you curve the side of the mouth, it looks like a bit more happy looking. It looked a bit surprised. Okay, talking about surprise, let's draw the other Wibble. So that one's foot is balancing on the other Wibble's head. Like that, there you go. Little ears, and then same sort of shape, but this Wibble is sitting down. So I'm going to draw 1 paw like that, another one there. And let's just do the same sort of thing there, 1 slightly bigger eye. Not quite so happy about being having a Wibble on its head. It's a bit surprised, maybe with a slightly open mouth. Okay, let's draw the other one. So the other Wibble is going to be just start the ear just underneath that one there. Goes round and then it's balancing. And just draw its body. And then another leg. Oh, hang on, we've got one which is up in the air. So they've They like balancing. Well. Now let's draw eyes. That's one round, big eye, and a small one on this side. Little nose. Need the little white bit, the nose. I'm going to give this Wibble a big smile and the 2 teeth poking out. And lastly, we want one Wibble which is just down there. That's taking just balancing on its head. So I've got the other ear there. And one paw there. You can hear the seagulls. And there's one paw there. One small eye, one big eye, 2 dots, nose. Same sort of, not all the Wibbles have 2 teeth. Sometimes they only have 1. Right. So I've drawn all my Wibbles. I'm going to do little black lines there like they're balancing. And let's give this one a thought bubble. You can write something in there. What do you think that Wibble's thinking about? But let's colour them in. So Wibbles come in all different colours, just like the Mubbles. I'm going to use a nice kind of pinky red for this Wibble, using the pointy bit there, the sharp bit, just to colour in all the tiny little the arms and the ears. That's one Wibble. Sounds like a tongue twister. Okay, let's do this Wibble. Let's do this one blue. You don't have to worry about making it perfect. I think it looks quite nice when there's a few little white bits. And what colour? Let's do green. Now, last but not least, let's do this one orange. There we go, that's the orange one. Now I'm going to use this blue pencil, and just where the little feet are on each other, you take your pencil and just do a little bit of shading. You see it kind of looks like, just gives it a little bit of depth. Looks like they're actually really on top of the, on his head there. Same here. Balancing. And then you can do the same thing underneath. There you go. So I'm going to leave that blank. Maybe you could think of something that you could put in the Wibbles thought bubble. What are they thinking? Probably something very happy like, yay! So there you go, all done. 4 Wibbles balancing on each other and having a great time. So I hope you enjoy learning how to draw a Wibble. Brilliant!